G'day, how's it going, real fans and simulation lovers, and welcome to Australia Worldwide Gaming. My name is The Godfather, and welcome to this workshop scenario, ladies and gentlemen, here on Train Simulator Classic. I did went and cancelled one of the streams for today, ladies and gentlemen, as we had a very lackluster first live stream, and over the last 24 hours we've been down on viewers. I don't know what the hell's going on. Where the feck are you all? So we've decided to cut one of the streams out today due to the lack of people watching, and yeah, bringing you the two normal here today now. So let's get it going. We're at Rainham, and on the Chatham main line for this one. All right. This is a workshop scenario, and it is known as the Rainham to City Thameslink. All right. We just got the standard class 700. Graphics enhanced with RW Hunter 2. Oh, there's a train coming. Hey, it's a Javelin 395. Here comes a 395. Come on, get back. That's the one. Not in use, lol. Would be nice to have your doors open. No commentary on this one, William. No commentary. I don't think most of the time, you know, I talk a lot too much, you know, so I sometimes just like to have a live stream where everybody can just kick back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. That's what it's all about, you know. People come to live streams to watch the gameplay. Sometimes a lot of live streams just talk too much, you know, so for me, oh, you might have to turn your volume up, buddy, because I've turned it down because it's on my end. It's showing the game audio up on the red, so I turned it down. Now I've just turned the audio up all the way. We're going through here because there's a few tunnels. Chatham's next stop. Don't forget, my rail fans, we're live later on today for our traditional Saturday Night on the Rails is on again. Second last Train Sim World 2 era episode. Next Saturday will be our final Saturday night on the rails for the Train Sim World 2 era. And next Saturday is going to be a pretty interesting one. We're going to tell you some details later on tonight on our Saturday Night on the Rails about our top 5 countdown that's going to be happening here on our YouTube channel. We're going to count down, as voted by my boys and myself, the top 5 best train routes for Train Sim World 2. And that is only included with Train Sim World 2 era routes, not Train Sim World 1 routes. So the likes of East Coast Way and Rusi Nord and Main Spencer Barn, you know, Sand Patch Grey, just to name a few of those ones, the Tees Valley Line, like all those ones with Train Sim World 1 routes, they're not included. So it's only the Train Sim World 2 routes that are in the top 5. And there's some that have just missed the top 5, but I'll give you reasons why throughout. But yeah, we'll give you all the details for the live stream, and it's going to be a very, very hectic live stream. We can't wait to bring you the top 5 countdown, but we'll give you details on it on tonight's Saturday Night on the Rails, because yeah, we're going to be splitting. We've decided to split our top 5 into a few of our shows, so I might as well just spill the beans now, hey. So what's going to happen with the top 5? We're going to be doing the number 4 spot and the number 3 spot on our midweek World of Trains live stream this week coming. So this Wednesday will be the number 5 best route, the number 4 best route, and then on next week's Saturday Night on the Rails we'll have the top 3 countdown. So as you know, folks, if you can't join us live for any of our live streaming action, there's always a full replay for you to enjoy at any time. And don't forget, all replays in the first 24 hours are in SD quality. It takes 24 hours for YouTube to process the videos in replay live streams into 4K, 1080p at HD quality. I wish it was 4K. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. All right, here we are at Matt's arse end. Oh, sorry, I meant Chatham. Yeah, we mainly cater for the people here in Australia, William, and the people in the USA that are late, and that it's more for the Southeast Asia or the South Pacific and the Asian regions when we do the streaming through the daytime. So yeah, I appreciate you coming along anyway, but. Yeah, we mainly do it for the daytime because we get a lot of people coming from the Asian regions and Pacific region that are coming along in the daytime as well. So we cater for all, but obviously that's why I do the streaming at night time here in Australia, because it's more friendly for the people waking up in the USA, and then you got morning in Europe, and it's nighttime here in Australia, and it suits me fine. So the Dovetail Games, I know they stream it from 8 o'clock in the British time normally, so I do the same, 8 o'clock. I used to be 9 o'clock actually, but I changed it. When was it? Late last year, I think I changed it to 8 o'clock. So yeah, it used to be 9 o'clock that night. And yeah, since I actually changed it to 8 o'clock slot, I've found that it's been a bit better. Yeah, I know all the times, William. I know all the times. I just, I have to keep up with it, and so, you know, me being a YouTuber, I have to continue to keep up with time zones. I'm used to it by now. I've almost been doing this for 5 years. Yeah, I started as a PlayStation only channel, that's right. I was just like the British Ace, just a PlayStation only. Even though he does still, he's still, I couldn't believe he actually still streams his Train Sim World through the PlayStation. I'm like, okay. I didn't actually notice that. I thought he was doing it on the Steam plate on the PC. Because I was thinking, how come he's not glitching out like I do? So anyway, doesn't matter if you're on a high-end PC or a low-end PC. I love Dovetail's response the other night. Well, that German dude's response. It's lagging in that because it's a dev bill and it's and because I'm streaming. I'm like, yeah, right. Pull the other one. Doesn't matter if it's a dev bill or a final bill, and it doesn't matter if you're streaming it or not. There's spikes. Be on the bloody highest PC you could possibly get, and you still fucking get the spikes. Swansea in 16. You know what, folks? I'm going to pause it for a second. I need to go and use the toilet because I've just had some lunch and that, and now it's bloody backfiring my bloody last night dinner. I'll be back. Sorry folks, I didn't realise I didn't change the screen over. Well, we're back now. My back. We're on the Chatham main line on this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a workshop scenario, and this is the Rainham to the City Thameslink. And our next stop is Swansea. Haven't they got a really shit soccer team? No offense. Probably better than Man United. I hate being a Man United supporter these days. Hopefully the rumours are true that these American dickheads are fucking selling. They'll be partying like it's 1999 if it is. All live streams from Australian Worldwide Gaming are monetized by the Australian Worldwide Gaming community. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got monetizers on our stream today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a couple of boys from the Australian Federal Police Cyber Unit that are looking in the chat today. And also on the streaming as well. Hey, 465. Hey, it's going to become available for you people that were too lazy to... You know, I reckon this is an insult to the community too. Especially for us people that bought the 465 DLC for the Southeastern High Speed for Train Sim World 2. Now they're going to be bundling it into the actual route for free, which I find to be an absolute insult to everybody that had to fork out their money to purchase it in the first place. And me, for one, am very disgusted about it and would love a refund. Or some sort of, because you've done this, give us the next UK Loco DLC for free. Which the way that they sort of talked about it the other night, saying about the Locos, is there going to be any more added to the Southeastern? And they sort of didn't say no and they didn't say yes. It sort of sounds like that there actually might be something in the works. But yeah, I for one, I'm still high rate about even releasing Train Sim World Free this year. I think it's an insult to community with all the issues that have been occurring, Even though, people might have been wanting this and wanting that. Yeah, we want this, we want that, but we want all these other fixes to be done before anything else. Yeah? Anyway. I've said enough, as you've heard me rave on over the last few weeks about it. I don't need to say no more. It doesn't matter what you say. They don't listen. That's funny. Yeah. It's a business. That's what it's all about. It's a business. When you got bills and shit, you got to pay and that. I can hardly understand all that side of it, but for me, say for instance, I build a train simulation game. If I could build a train simulation game, man, I would make sure that it was pure, or make sure that it would be, built to perfection. And if you're going to call it Train Sim World, you don't just go to 3 fucking regions every bloody 5 minutes. You go around the world. You know what I mean? Even the name's an insult. Oops, speeding. Slow down, Godfather. Sorry about those messages being deleted there, William, but it's just my monetizers just looking after the chat. No offense, buddy. Of some sort. Even though there's a lot of controversy with this being a prototype Class 700 and that, I still think that this is one of the best trains going around, in my opinion. I'd love to see it actually in TSW, but obviously if they're going to do the TSW version, they've got to get it completely right. Yeah. If not, we know someone in the community will do something really magic for the PC version. Okay, we're just 4.3 miles out from Swansea. Our next stop. Number 465 coming down the rails. There we go with that one. Let's go inside the cab. First class. Very nice. Excuse me, boys. Would you like to play a game of Uno? Bit of graffiti on the walls here. What we got over here? It's probably a few of the boys at the fucking bloody... a few of the boys' tags. A few gangsters working at Dovetail now, eh? Why not, eh? I better get back in the cab because I know the buzz is going to go titting off me head in a minute. Oh, here comes another 700. Let's start slowing down because we are coming into a 30-20 zone down here. 25, I think it is. See, knew it. You know me, I've been trapped a lot with that issue, so better for me to jump on it now. Speaking of Lego, I'm a big fan and a follower of the Canadian dude Brixie. I almost said American. I think he's Canadian. And I see he's just had him and his missus. His missus just had twins. They're so cute, eh? But man, he's got his city just. He can't stop bloody leaving it alone. It's like 1 minute he's just built it, and it's like, oh, now I'm gonna, you know, I suppose I could probably be like that too. So like, I'm gonna be like, I need to build a second level on my house. I haven't even started building. I've started building construction on the city, but I've sort of, it's in a like a proper construction phase where I've actually got skyscrapers. I'm in the middle of building skyscrapers and stuff, so it's all over the shot. And I got like a massive concourse train station area. Like the first floor is the Concord area, and then you got the platform, and it's all built in like an underground type thing. It's got a over the roof glass roof over the top of it. And the other side's like a proper subway wall with advertisement. One of them is the Lego movie, of course, because I custom build stickers for Lego. Coca-Cola's the other one. Coca-Cola's the other one. Actually, one of the advertisements in the city is actually one of the advertisements I have on one of my trucks. On the American Truck Simulator. So yeah, that's the first floor. I've got the concourse and everything. I've got a Lego store inside the first floor. I've got toilet facilities in the first floor. Got a pet shop. And then second floor, you got the escalators going up the second floor. Got the food court. So you got the Burger King and McDonald's next to each other. I'm not sure what I put in the middle. I don't think I put anything in the middle eventually, but yeah, I put in a JB Hi-Fi on the other side. Because most food courts here in Australia, with the Westfield centres, they have like a JB Hi-Fi in the food court. So, but JB Hi-Fi. Third floor is the roof, which is the start of the skyscraper. So, but the outside area and everything I haven't started yet. The outside area is going to be all like a garden area, like a area where people can go out and have a cigarette, you know, smoke, you know. The little news agency's going to be going in there as well. And then eventually I've got to have another skyscraper next to that one. About 10 levels, 10, 12 levels. It's pretty high. 7 studs high, I think. 7 or 8 studs high. It's pretty high. Yeah, like the 6x1 glass. Yeah. With that one. Yeah, the first skyscraper I'm going 4x1, but I'm thinking of changing it. Yeah, I'm thinking of changing it. There's other ones I'm thinking of just building it like a proper department. Yeah. Yeah, like the Japanese style, not Japanese style, like very, you know, a lot of buildings in Asia are like that with the skyscrapers, but like an old version of skyscrapers we used to have, that we have here since, yeah, very similar. Yeah, well, I've got to go to the Lego store and see if I can get any more, and if not, I'll have to check online. I'll just get them to give me the coding for it so I can actually set it up. Yeah. We're not stopping at St Mary Cray, so we're going straight through St Mary Cray. Slowing down. Yes, I know. Ah, 30. It must be cutting over onto the second, or maybe over to the other side. I think I might be actually, because this train stopped up here. I'm definitely going to be cutting over onto that line. Yeah, definitely. Got the yellow amber here. Yet again, I would have done it just there if I was. That's weird. I think it would have been there, not up here. If it's up here more, surely they should have done it back there. me a second, folks. No spamming, thank you. Fucking bot. Yeah, trace it down. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Fucking knew it. Fucking curry fuck. Yeah, there's some little smart ass. It's just some little smart ass. Mr. One Sub. Fake as. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to get rid of that one, folks. Sometimes you get these idiots that come along, these fake accounts, and you just got to deal with them. Our motorizers are going to be taking care of that one anyway. They're tracing it to the location. So location's been confirmed, and they've been busted. They'll have a little knock on the door in the next 48 hours. Yep. No, they call you the Godfather for nothing. Exactly. Okay, and we are at our next stop. All right. The next stop. Okay, our next stop is Elephant and Castle in 10 miles. So we pushed one of the live streams that we're going to be doing today actually to tomorrow now, folks. We had a lackluster first stream earlier today, so I decided to take one of the streams out for today and do it for tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to get some want to get my next modular build that I'm building for my Lego all organised, set up. So yeah, I've just started doing that. Batok işte kalibo fattedesin. Batok çeşitli. Mana. Kalibo çeşitli nasıl? Mana mı? Baba. Ama. London in the background. Still sick as a dog. London, I see London in the background. London. The workshop scenario. This is Rainham to City Thameslink. We're on the Chatham main line. Class 700. It's the standard one, not the Armstrong Powerhouse edition that I've got. So it's just the standard one today. Elephant and Castle's next stop for 5.4 miles. Hey, what we got down through here? What's coming up? 375. That was the retired one, actually. Yeah, it's the retired one. Yeah, the retired one. I think, I'm pretty sure that's retired now, that one, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I know. Better back it off a board just in case there's a... No, we're clear. Because we're splitting into another route. Or branches, yeah. Another branch. Four miles to Elephant and Castle. Car park. That was cool. going over. Gotta check those fucking billboards. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I still gotta fucking do that too. Double check that actually. All right, coming onto the route that's going to head us down into London. London, calling, London. London, calling, London. Imagine that in a hardstyle song, you know, you just go London calling London. I know it's an old school song, but you can put it into a hardstyle track these days. And then all of a sudden you break out with the beat that you're like you're at the darts. With a hardstyle beat in the background. With the hardstyle beat in the background, and then it'll be going. I'm joking. So I've still got my DJ skills. That's the thing. I used to be a DJ, so in my spare time, I still do a lot of great music. You know, so I remix music, so a bit of a passion. All right, Elephant Castle coming up in 1 mile. Starting to head into London itself now. You can see the big tower over at the London Bridge over there. Yeah. Imagine maybe the hard style beat in the background, and then you can go like with full hardcore style beat with that, with the hard style type beat, but have that. Oh man, it would go off, eh? I reckon it'll be a good song. It'll be a mad remix. Oh. Where the fuck am I? Hang on, what's going on? Oh, there I am. Zooming out too much. Zooming in too much, sorry. Now it's taking East Croydon, lol. We're not going to East Croydon. There we go. No. Millennium Eye, isn't it? Millennium Eye, yeah, Millennium Eye. That's the one. Man, the picture of his dog, my dog would rip it to pieces. My red-nosed people. My red-nosed people will rip that to pieces, man. Yeah. Yeah, hard. The hell was that? That was weird. We're going in the other group. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Very rarely I get in there. I think once. Once or twice I've been down there. All right, one more stop to go. First class. Man, we must have a pretty decent frame rate. Final stop. Working escalators. Nice photo before I end it. Well, it's been an honour and privilege bringing you this Chatham mainline service, the workshop scenario, the Class 700. Fantastic route, and always have lots of great fun with it. And that is it. Okay. I'll get rid of that one now. Just give me a second. I'll just know which one it was. Raymond. So I know not to do it again. Where is it? There it is. Unsubscribe to that. All right. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This workshop scenario from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming for Train Simulator Classic. We'll be back with our next live stream in a little bit under 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring to you our Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 72 live with Train Sim World 2. 2 hours of great action coming up later on tonight. And our first run is Sandra Fradat, Colin Arkin, and we're going to be doing a high-speed ICE free run on there. And that'll be also doing some London commuter gameplay and much, much more in our 2 hours with you guys later on today. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Godfather. We'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Peace.